Very warm good morning to my 10th class student. Today I'm here to discuss with you some important topic that is related to electricity. And in electricity, earlier we have discussed about resistance, Ohm's law, potential difference, and whatever the different terms that already we have discussed. The next topic is related to power, that is electric power. Student, in the 9th standard we have already discussed, there is a one chapter, work energy power. There we discuss body power. The basic concept of a power we have discussed in the 9th standard, or power, but there we have discussed related to power related to some muscular effect. Example, there is a one work assigned by the one farmer to his son. That is, let us suppose there are two sons of one farmer, one Sohan, one Mohan, and the work assigned by the farmer to to do one work, that is later to field. But Sohan do that work within a 3 hour, but Mohan do that same work within a 5 hour. It means the work done by the Sohan in less time as compared to the Mohan. So that's why who will have a more power? It means Sohan is a more powerful than Mohan. So that is the one. It means power is related to work done and time taken. It means work done by any person in a lesser time is more powerful than the same work done by another person in a more time. Means the power is inversely proportional to time. Power is inversely proportional to time. Is less time taken by a person to perform any work, assigned work, is less, then he or she is more powerful. Then a same work is performed by any person, he or she, in a more time is less powerful. That already we have discussed in a 9th standard. But today in a 10th standard we will discuss a topic related to power. That is the electric power. Whenever we discuss electric power, it means related to electric current. It means here the work is done by an electric current. Now, whenever we again discuss electric power, it means we have discussed about the power related to electric appliances like electric bulb, electric tube, fridge, refrigerator, electric heater, any heating element. It means any appliance whose working is depend upon electric current. That all appliances described with the help of one physical quantity, that is called electric power. Now, what is electric power? Electric power, again the definition from the 9th standard. Electric power is defined as the rate of doing work. Rate of doing work. It means the rate at which the work is done by an electric current. The rate at which the work is done by an electric current. It means here who perform the work? That is electric current in a circuit. Yeah, otherwise we can define electric power as the rate at which the work is done by an appliance. Rate at which the work is done by an electric appliances. But as we know, the amount of work done is equal to the amount of energy consumed. So that's why work done is also work done is equal to energy consumed. So that's why power is also depend upon energy. That is, power is equal to energy consumed upon time taken. Clear? Now we have to understand in this. We will discuss in this topic also how the power depend upon work done on time, how the power depend upon energy consumed upon time taken. But also we have to understand how the power depend upon a potential difference, that is V, current, electric current I, and resistance R. Means in this topic we will discuss how the power related to potential difference, current, potential difference, resistance, current, and so on. Now, with the help of one paper, we have to understand the student topic, that is electric power. So first of all, what is the electric power? The rate at which the work is done by an electric current is called electric power, or an electric appliance is called electric power. The rate at which, rate means divided by time. It is denoted by P. So therefore, electric power is equal to work done upon time taken. Work done upon time taken. That is, power is equal to work done, W, symbol of work done, W, small w, upon time taken, small t. That is P equal to W by T. This is the question number 1. It means this is the definition of electric power. The rate at which the work is done by an electric current is called electric power. It is denoted by P equal to W by T. This is question number 1. We know that when work is done, an equal amount of energy is consumed. Already we have discussed. Thus, electric power is also defined as, another definition of electric power. We can define electric power as the rate at which the electric energy is consumed or dissipated is called electric power. That means rate of consumption of electric energy is also called electric power. The rate of consumption of electric energy is also called electric power. That is, electric power, here electric power work done upon time, here work done is equal to energy, so therefore electric power also energy consumed upon time taken. That is, P equal to E upon T. This is the question number 2. This is the question number 2. Power, question number 1, work done upon time, as well power equal work done, energy consumed upon time taken, E by T. Next one, important, SI unit. SI unit of power is watt. SI unit is watt, not by capital W. Now, what is 1 watt? What is 1 watt? Now, from equation 1 and 2, already we have discussed in a 9th standard. 1 watt is equal to 1 joule upon 1 second. From where we get that relation? As we know, power 1 watt, SI unit of energy or a work done is a joule, SI unit time is second. So 1 joule upon 1 second. Therefore, 1 watt is equal to 1 joule upon 1 second. It means, what is the definition of 1 watt? When 1 joule of electric work is done by a conductor, when 1 joule of electric work is done by an conductor in 1 second, then the power of a conductor or any electric appliance is said to be 1 watt. Is said to be 1 watt. 1 joule of work is done or 1 joule of energy is consumed by an electrical appliance or a conductor in 1 second. Then the power of a conductor or a power of that appliance is said to be 1 watt. Next one, the bigger unit of electric power is kilowatt. Bigger unit is kilowatt, not by K, capital W, KW. And 1 kilowatt is equal to 1000 watt. Kilo means 10 to the power 3 or 1000. 1000 watt, that is 10 to the power 3 watt. And we have already discussed in 9th standard. Then another unit of electric power, horsepower. And 1 horsepower is 746 watt. Next one, this is all about some basic terms or terminology that we have already discussed in the 9th standard. How the power depend upon work done, time taken, and energy and time taken. Now in the 10th standard we also discussed electric power. So we will discuss electric power. Therefore, we have discussed electric power in terms of potential difference, current, and resistance. The next topic is electric power in terms of B, I, and R, or the relation of power with potential difference, current, or resistance. For that, we have to understand with the help of diagram. Let us suppose we have a one conductor AB, and it is connected with a one battery of potential difference or voltage V. Whenever we switch on, clear, the current is passes through that conductor. Let us suppose I be the current passes through it. Now, as we know, I here the current flowing through the conductor, T is the time taken against the potential difference. What is T? Time taken against the potential difference V. Clear? It means work has to be done, but against the potential provided by that battery. Now we know that. Now we have to use that relation of power. We know that power is equal to work done upon time. Question number 1. We have what is W? Work done by the current. Okay, work done by the current. Work done by the current, that is called W. But by the definition, now we have to use here the definition of potential difference. From the definition of potential difference, what is potential difference? Work done upon charge move. Potential difference is the amount of work done to move a charge Q from one point to another. So therefore V is equal to W by Q, work done upon charge. So from here, what is W? W is equal to V into Q. W is equal to V into Q. This is equation number 2a. This is equation number 1. This is number 2. This is equation number 2a. That is W is equal to V into Q. But as we know, the definition of electric current is equal to charge per unit time. The rate of flow of electric charge is called electric current. I equal Q by T. So therefore Q is equal to I into T. I into T. Q is equal to I into T. This is equation number 3rd. Now put the value of equation 3rd in equation 2nd. Put the value of 3rd in equation 2nd. So therefore 2nd become W is equal to V into what is Q? IT. VIT. So W is equal to VIT. This is equation number 4. Now put equation number 4, that is the value of W, in equation number 1. So therefore equation number 1 become P is equal to VIT. W is equal to VIT upon T. T and T cancel, so P is equal to VI. Whenever we put the value of W, that is VIT, in equation number 1, that is equation number 4, in equation number 1, we get P is equal to VI. That is, electric power is also equal to potential difference into current. That is, a product of potential difference and current is also called electric power of that circuit or that appliance. This equation number 5. It's an important one. This equation we have to use in application or numericals. If potential difference and current is given, we have to derive the power of that appliance with the help of that relation. Now from that relation, power equal potential difference into current. Now we have defined 1 watt with the help of that relation. That is, power SI unit is 1 watt, that is equal to 1 watt equal to 1 volt. SI unit of potential difference is volt, and SI unit current is 1 ampere. So what is the definition of 1 watt according to this? 1 watt is defined as the power of electric circuit is said to be 1 watt if 1 ampere of a current flows in it. If the power of electric circuit is said to be 1 watt if a 1 ampere current is 1 ampere current of a current flows in an electric circuit against a potential difference of 1 volt, then the power of that circuit or appliance is said to be 1 watt. This is all about power related to potential difference and current. Next relation related to power. Now next one, we also know that from Ohm's law. We know that from Ohm's law. What is Ohm's law? V is equal to IR. V is equal to IR. This is equation number 6. Now put equation number 6 in a equation number 5th. What is 5th? P is equal to VI. Put the value V. V is IR, Ohm's law. So therefore P is equal to IR. V is equal to IR. So IR into I. So I into I square R. So P is equal to I square R. Another formula. This formula we have to use whenever electric current and resistance is given. Then to derive or to find the electric power, we have to use this relation. So power equal to I square R. This is equation number 7. Also from equation number 6, what is I? I is equal to B upon R. I is equal to B upon R. From equation number 6, from Ohm's law, I equal to B upon R. Now put I is equal to B upon R in equation number 5th. 5th is P equal to VI. Now put the value of I. What is I? B upon R. To B upon R. So B into B, V square upon R. So P equal to B square by R. So P is also equal to B square by R. This is another formula. It means power is also dependent upon potential difference and resistance. Therefore, from equation number 5th, 7 and 8, 5th in the last page, 7th and 8th, we conclude that it is clear that power is equal to VI. Power is also equal to I square R. Power is also equal to B square upon R. This is equation number 8. And also, it means there are 5 formulas that we have discussed. Number 1, power equal to work done upon time. Power equal to energy upon time. Power equal to VI. Power equal to I square R. And power equal to V square by R. Which formula we have to use in a numerical? That depend upon the condition. What is given there? If a potential difference and current is given, we have to use VI. If current and resistance is given, we have to use this one. If B and R is given, we have to use this one. Or depend which formula we have to use, that they also depend upon series and parallel combination. That two formula in a numerical we have discussed. Clear? I square R or B square R, that depend upon series or parallel combination. If series, in a series current remains same, we have to use this one. In a parallel voltage same, we have to use this one. So that is all about series and power or electric power of any appliance or a circuit, and how the power depend upon work done, energy, potential, current and resistance. So hope you understand. Now student, as we are discuss all about a power, what is power, what is the formula for power, and about SI unit of power. Now with the help of some tools or the tube or a valve, we have to understand about a unit power. Actually we have discussed watt, but where we have to use a watt. Actually whenever we use an electric tube or a bulb, a heater, electric iron and so on, what are different electric appliances at home, we have prefer the power of that appliance requirement. So let us suppose we have there are one valve, one that Cisca LED, and one another small LED of a different watt, and everything is mentioned here. As in this, it is a mention here 100 watt. It means the power of that one is 100 watt. Similarly in it, here is a mention, it is a 7 watt. It means the power of that valve is 7 watt. Similarly here in this, it is mentioned that is it is a 8 watt. I have mentioned 8 watt. It means there are 3 different valve or a tube having different power. Clear? It means the rate of consumption, if a power is different, the rate of consumption of energy is different. The valve or a tube or any electric appliance who is having more power, the consumption of energy is more. Clear? 100 watt, then 7 watt, then 8 watt, different power, it means consumption of energy different. We have a small LED having 0.5 watt, 0 watt valve. Clear? Earlier 10-15 years back, there is a simple bulb there of 0 watt, of 60 watt, 100 watt, 250 watt, 1000 watt. Clear? But now the advancement of the technology, there are LEDs, LCD and a different LED bulb there having a different watt. That is, the consumption of energy is less. Clear? Consumption of energy is less. That's why they have a less power. So that is all about power. Now similarly, electric geyser, electric iron, electric rod, all are the some heating elements having one specific power. Clear? And the unit is watt. Now next topic we will discuss here, that is a heating effect of electric current or Joule law of heating. Joule law of heating. Clear? Next topic. Now what is the Joule law of heating, or what is the heating effect of current? Student, as we know, whenever the electric current passes through any conductor, example, any heating element, electric heater or electric geyser, electric iron, etc. When current passes through it, after some time the conductor become hot. Example, electric heater, when you switch on, current passes through it. After some time, within a second, the coil of that heater become red hot. Clear? It means electric energy, that electric current means electric energy converted into heat energy. That is called heating effect of a current or Joule law of heating. And there is a one mathematical expression there, H is equal to I square RT. That is called Joule law of heating in mathematical term. Clear? Now we have discussed this one with the help of one paper about the topic is electric energy, heating effect of electric current or a Joule law of heating. So before we discuss the Joule law of heating, we have to understand electric energy. What is electric energy? As we know, energy equal to work done. Therefore, electric energy is the total work done by a current in an electric circuit. Total work done by a current in an electric circuit is called electric energy. Now next one. When a current passes through a conductor, it means maybe the nichrome heating wire or any conductor, it become hot. after some time. This means that electric energy is being converted into heat energy. When a current passes through any conductor or any heating element, it becomes hot after some time. This means that electric energy converted into heat energy. Example, electric bulb. In a bulb there is a one element is used, tungsten. Electric furnace, electric iron, electric heater, etc., or electric rod, etc., are some appliances which are based on this effect, that is conversion of electric energy into heat energy, called heating effect of current or Joule heating. The Joule heating effect, that is whenever current passes through a conductor, its electric energy changing into heat energy is called Joule of heating. Mathematically expressed as H is equal to I square RT, where I is the current, R is the resistance of that conductor, T is the time taken. This relation is called Joule's law of heating. Mathematically in 1 marks, Joule law of heating, H is equal to I square RT. Now, how we get that relation? Now, there is a one derivation. Let us suppose understand with the help of one diagram, one circuit. Let us suppose this is the one circuit of an electric heater, and this is a heating wire, heating element wire, that is nichrome wire or a heating wire. Whenever that one is connected to the power source of voltage V, there is one switch. When we switch on that circuit, the current passes through it. Let us suppose I with the current passes through it. Now, if W is the amount of work done in carrying a charge Q from one end of the conductor to the another, if W is the amount of work done by a conductor if W is the amount of work done by a conductor, amount of work done in carrying a charge Q from one end to another end of the conductor. Let us suppose W is the work done in carrying a charge Q. Q is the charge, carrying a charge Q from one end to the A to B end of the conductor. Then by the definition of potential difference, as we know, what is potential difference? V is equal to W upon Q. Clear? So therefore, what is W? V into Q, where V is the potential difference, Q is the electric charge. Now we have to use Ohm's law and the definition of electric current. We have to find the value of V and Q. What? From the definition of a current, I is Q upon T. Therefore, what is Q? I into 2. I into T. This is equation number 3. V is equal to W by Q. Definition of potential difference. That is equation number 1. W is equal to V into Q. That is equation number 2. Clear? What? I is equal to Q by T. That Q is equal to I into 2. That is equation number 3. Clear? Now we have to find the value of V. With Q is equal to IT, no V. For that, we have used Ohm's law. As we know, from Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. Clear? V is equal to IR. This is equation number 4. Now put equation number 3. Put equation number 3. What is equation number 3? That is Q is equal to IT. Equation number 3 and equation number 4 in equation number 2. So therefore, W is equal to V is equal to IR, IR into IT. IR into IT. So therefore, W is equal to I into I square RT. I square RT. Then W is I square RT. This work done is stored as, or this work done is converted into heat. Therefore, H is equal to I square RT. This is equation number 50. This is called Joule of heating. H equal to I square RT. I current, R resistance, T is the time taken. From equation number 50, we conclude that H is directly proportional to I square. It means current increases, the heat produces increases by square of the current. Second, I directly proportional to resistance. If R increases, heat produced also increases. Clear? Because the current store in that resistance coil for a longer time. Similarly, H is proportional to T. It means as time increases, heat produced by that element also increases. Clear? That there are some reasoning questions arise from here. No, this is the one relation, that is the Joule of heating. There another relation also related to H. Now, as we know from Ohm's law, I is equal to V upon R, because Ohm's law V equal to IR, therefore I is equal to V upon R. Now put I is equal to V upon R in equation number 50. In equation number 50. So therefore 50 become H equal to I is V upon R. So V upon R ka whole square into R into T. So that is H is equal to V square upon R square into R into T. R and R cancel, therefore B square T upon R. This is another relation. That means the heat produced is also equal to B square T by R. Whenever potential difference, time and resistance is given, we have to use this relation to find heat. Next one, then another relation of H, as from Ohm's law, R is equal to B upon I, B is equal to IR, so R equal to B upon I. Now put R is equal to B upon I in equation number 50. Therefore H is equal to I square into R is B upon I into T. I and I cancel, therefore BIT. So H equal to BIT. This equation number 7. This equation number 6. This equation number 50. So therefore from equation 56 and 7 it is clear that heat energy produced by any heating element or a conductor is equal to W work done, that is equal to VIT, one relation, I square RT, another relation, or B square T by R, another relation. There are three relations. That is all about heating effect of a current or Joule law of heating. That are three relations. I square RT is an important relation. Clear? Which relation we have to use in a numerical, that depend upon the condition what is given there. Okay. Now the next topic, commercial unit of electric energy. Commercial unit of electric energy. Actually, this topic we have to use it is a practical based. In day-to-day life we have to use this one, and also this is a very important unit whenever we solve the numericals. Now what is the commercial unit? The commercial unit of electric energy is kilowatt hour, kWh, or Board of Trade unit, BOTU, Board of Trade unit. Now what is kilowatt hour? The electric energy consumed when an electric appliance of power 1 kilowatt works for 1 hour is called 1 kilowatt hour. What is kilowatt hour? The electric energy consumed when an electric appliance of power 1 kilowatt works for 1 hour is called 1 kilowatt hour. That means 1 kilowatt hour equal to power into time. Power is 1 kilowatt into 1 hour. From where we get that relation? Because power equal to energy upon time, the energy equal to power into time. When the power of the appliance is 1 kilowatt and time taken per consumption of that energy is 1 hour, that's why 1 kilowatt is 1 kilowatt into 1 hour. As we know, 1 kilowatt equal to how many watt? 1000 watt. And 1 hour equal to how many second? 3600 second. So therefore 3600 into 1000, that is 3600000 watt second. And we can write this one as, because 0 here, when we shift the 0 here, it is 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 watt second. 3.6 10 to the power 6 watt second. Therefore it is become 3.6 into 10 to the power 6. As we know, what is 1 watt? 1 joule upon second. The watt, we can write watt as joule upon second. Now second cancel. So 3.6 10 to the power 6 joule. It means 1 kilowatt hour equal to 3.6 10 to the power 6 joule. It is, for 1 marks is an important question. How many joule in 1 kilowatt hour? So 1 kilowatt hour equal to 3.6 10 to the power 6 joule. This is question number 1. We also write 1 kilowatt hour equal to 3.6 into 3.6 megajoule, because 1 mega equal to 10 to the power 6. 1 mega equal to 10 to the power 6. If we replace 10 to the power 6, so 1 kilowatt is 3.6 megajoule. Clear? That is all about a commercial unit of energy. What is commercial unit? Kilowatt hour. Clear? 1 kilowatt, and kilowatt hour is also called unit. 1 unit. 1 kilowatt hour is or equal to 1 unit. 1 unit. That means 1 kilowatt hour equal to 1 unit. Thank you. Hope you understand.